Okay, so we're going to move on. Next is Gordon. What's up, Gordon? He says, hey, guys, I asked a question last week, and you were kind enough to provide a great answer, but I was not tech savvy enough to understand how to do what you suggested. Yeah, I've got a demo G site pulled up that I'm going to show you exactly how to do this, but let me finish reading the question. So if you don't mind, could you please expand on the explanation? You mentioned that even though you cannot access the HTML code on a Google site, you can still insert code and easily add an iframe or JavaScript code to the G site. But how do you do that in simple tech dummy terms without accessing the HTML code? Okay, this is what I was showing you. So in the new G sites, so I just created a demo. So you just click into the section that you want to add a section, you know, like an embed. So I'm clicking into this kind of whole section here. There's like a faint blue line. You can't see it, but I'm going to, over here on the right-hand sidebar, I'm going to click embed. And now I can either embed by a URL, by just pasting a URL in, or I can actually add an embed code like a G site, or excuse me, a Google map, Google My Business map, the embed code for that, right? But if I want to do it by URL, let's just see if the Hump Day Hangouts page will embed. I'm going to copy that and just paste the URL in, and it'll give you two versions of it. A whole page, well, and sometimes it'll show you a preview. Like, you know, it'll say you can either embed the preview or the whole page. And so I usually, it depends on what it is, but most of the time I just embed the whole page and I just click insert. And there we go. Now, once I go, if I were to publish this, which I'm not going to because it's just a demo site, but if I was to publish this and then go view published site, you're going to see them, you know, this would be scrollable and everything else. And I can, by the way, you can extend that. You can change the container width and height. You can, you know, make it smaller, and you can actually do 2 embeds that are, you know, side by side, or 3 embeds if you wanted. There's all kinds of stuff you can do. So I said this is a super easy builder, page builder to use inside of G sites. It's super easy. It doesn't give you a lot of, you know, there's not a lot of stuff that you can do as far as like behind the scenes, like in the code, because it won't allow you in it. But for drag and drop, and like you can really make, I mean, again, look at our Google sites that we give you guys in the Drive Stacks when you order SEO shields and Drive Stacks. They're, I mean, they come out looking awesome. And I, you know, and like I said, I go in now and I add some additional elements and stuff, but they come out looking awesome. So it's super easy. Once again, click into whatever section it is. Typically, if you're going to add, when you click embed, it's going to add to the next section below it. And then you can always drag and drop the container into the areas that you want. But then you just paste in the URL if it's a URL that you want to embed. By the way, if it gives you like that little like broken page symbol, it means there's an iframe breaker on that site. So it won't allow you to iframe it. Or you can embed using the embed code too. Okay. But it's super simple to do, guys.
You can also go down the menu on the right, and you can drop a YouTube video in there. You can drop a calendar map. Just all of that.
Yeah, all those. That's right.
So guys, from now on, it's just a matter of going in there, starting a demo or test site, and checking. So when we tell you go, just go. Try it. You'll like it.
Just play with it.
It's what we did. That's how RYS Academy was born, the original.
Let's see. Is there a possibility that Google could red flag the site for doing that? No, because they wouldn't give us the ability to embed stuff if it was a possibility to red flag it. So.